Air trim. A single, simple and ergonomic command makes it easy to inflate and deflate the BC, helping divers find their perfect buoyancy. The twin exhaust valve, combined with air trim, makes it possible to discharge air with a quick and natural movement, regardless of the diver's position underwater. In addition, the position of the control, easily reachable and always to hand, increases comfort and safety during the dive. In order to better understand its unique and innovative characteristics, let's take a look at how it works. Air arriving from the low-pressure hose enters the unit and is conveyed toward the command pistons. Pressing lightly on the inflation button pushes the internal piston, which moves to open the passage of air. The air is thus conveyed directly into the buoyancy bag of the BC, allowing it to inflate. As soon as the diver decreases pressure on the inflation button, the piston returns to its original position, interrupting the flow of air and therefore inflation of the BC. Pressing the discharge button activates the corresponding internal piston, which conveys the air in the pneumatic circuit inside the BC. The pneumatic circuit includes the discharge valve. When the air reaches the valve, it acts directly on the surface of the piston, creating a force sufficient to overcome the resistance of the opposing spring. The valve opens, and the air contained in the buoyancy bag can discharge, thus allowing the BC to deflate. During this phase, the air passes through a discharge diaphragm. Once air release stops, the discharge diaphragm returns to position, preventing water from entering the bag. By releasing pressure on the discharge button, the corresponding piston returns to its initial position, thus interrupting the flow of air. At the same time, a passageway opens that allows residual air in the pneumatic circuit to discharge inside the BC. This ingenious system allows the valve piston to return to its closed position.